On the left side is the shape of the Shivalingam, and on the right side is your human brain. And if you look closely, they look very much similar, right? Now what if I tell you that the entire form of our Bhagwan Shiva, from the Trishul he holds to the moon on his head to the Ganga flowing out of his hair, is all encoded in the structure of your human brain? Let me explain. So firstly, starting in the center of your brain, where they are fluid-like spaces called ventricles, and these ventricles, when seen from the above, actually look like a three-pointed trident whose shape is very similar to Shiva's Trishul. Now just as Shiva's Trishul restores cosmic balance in the universe, these ventricles as well help us maintain inner balance in our brain by circulating vital fluid that supports your mind and body. The next is hypothalamus. That's a tiny but powerful part of your brain that controls hunger, body temperature, emotions, hormone release and biological rhythms. This part of the brain is linked to crescent moon on Shiva's head, where just like how the moon governs our earth's tides and rhythms, the hypothalamus in our brain governs our body's internal rhythms and balance. Maybe coincidence? I don't think so. Well, the next is the cerebral spinal fluid that flows from the top of your brain down to your spine, which is similar to the Ganga flowing out of Shiva's head. So here, just as Ganga purifies our earth, this cerebral spinal fluid as well cleanses and balances our nervous system. Then comes our favorite, that's our pineal gland, located in the center of your brain, which is connected to Shiva's third eye. So here, our pineal gland on a physical level produces melatonin, which affects our sleep, mood and awareness. But on a spiritual level, it is seen as the center of intuition and spiritual vision, just like Shiva's third eye that teaches us to see beyond our physical illusion. Therefore, if we map all these connections, it beautifully shows how each aspect of Shiva is functioning within our human body, and for that reason the journey is always to connect within. And similarly, I've also mapped the connections between 10 avatars of our Bhagwan Vishnu with our human body in a super detailed document, which you can also find on my broadcast channel. All this beautiful research is done by Dr. Tony Nader, who is a neuroscientist and also the current leader of the Transcendental Meditation, who has done his research under Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's guidance, and he has documented his great learnings connecting human physiology to our Vedas, mapping the entire connection, which you can also explore in these two books, whose link will also be shared on the same document on my broadcast channel. So make sure to check it out as well. Om Namah Shivaya.